Throw up the sex in her. And I can push you in.
Hey Temps, it's me, the Tempers. Welcome back to my channel. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. We back with another video. Pause. This video has been recorded at least twice, y'all. So this is me re-recording this video again. I was supposed to give y'all this video a few weeks ago, but I had a whole situation with my laptop, my phone. The video started lagging. Even when I end up using bundle laptop, like the video just was lagging, y'all. So I'm just gonna re-record this video for y'all because I just feel like there's some tea that y'all need to know. Alright, so with that being said, y'all, let's start with the fact that y'all know what I was going through these last couple of years with, you know, my little love triangle and stuff like that. Y'all already know I was in love with one and I just loved the other. You know how they ask you, like, can you be in love with two people? I don't know. I know what I said. I know what I said. Okay, I know what I said. I don't know about the whole being in love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be in love with one person, but you probably just got so much love for that other person. And now I'm just starting to understand, like, that's probably what Mitch had going on. Like, he probably was really in love with that baby mama and just had love for me. I figured out my situation, y'all. I had to stop fucking with Head because Head had started really trying to manipulate me on some shit like, oh, you know how I used to always tell y'all like, oh, well, da-da-da-da, you hurt my feelings. We ain't talking about that, boo. What we finna do right now? It got to the point where I had stopped fucking with him or whatever, and he missed my birthday and everything. So he gonna hit me up, download the text-free app because I blocked this nigga and everything, y'all. Just, ugh. Then he tried to make it seem like it was another phone. Okay, whatever. Either way, God, I'm not fucking with you no more. I only feel like I was still holding on to the other nigga because I was still fucking with him. That shit is so far over, y'all. I took my little fast ass to Turks and still got her groove back. But before I get into this story time, let me go ahead and tell y'all. So y'all already know that me and Bundy are best friends. He like my brother, but he really my husband, y'all. Well, it has always been a thing. Like, when we go out of town, we always tell people, like, we married and shit like that. And I know people be thinking, like, I hope she know her husband gay. Yes, I know. And it be so funny because when guys be hitting on us, and yes, I did say us, they really do be wanting both of us. When we go out of town, like, we understood it when we went out of town. Like, people like to do a lot of freaky shit when they go out of town. Y'all niggas getting bold now. Somebody just hit me up recently like, oh, it could be you or Bundy. I don't care. So we go to Turks, and let me tell y'all about Turks. So I told y'all it was like a couples retreat type of trip. So y'all know me and Nisa been cool. Like, that's my bitch since college or whatever. And I don't know her husband. So forget it. Long story short, y'all, they did not invite me to the wedding. And so every time they invite me around to like the little game nights or like parties and shit like that, they be y'all little inside joke. I always be like, I guess this will do, since I didn't, you know, get an invite to the wedding. But Nisa taught me how to drive on the interstate. So I feel like I should have got an invite to that wedding, y'all. Period. I got an invite to Turks. And I had a great fucking time, y'all. And what I tell y'all, they ain't got to hear my mouth no more. Like I said, it was a couple's retreat. Seems as if, but we was really celebrating their birthdays. And we was celebrating their wedding anniversary. So, if y'all go back and watch the vlogs, y'all can see everything that we did. And she has a channel too, so y'all can go follow her on her channel. She like to do voiceovers and like reviews of stuff like that. Like clubs and restaurants. That's her shit. That's her niche. So we had ended up going to this little fish fry thing, y'all. And I think the fish fry was on Friday. You know, I think this is something that they do every week. Like, every week. So if you book a flight right now and go to Turks, they probably having the fish fry right now. If y'all watching this video on a Friday night. Yeah, we get to the fish fry, y'all. And when I tell y'all, we had saw some guys at the airport and shit like that. And they was fine. Wasn't nobody really necessarily going down there to, you know, have fun. But no, for real though, y'all. We went down and we had a good time. Like, whatever everybody else was doing with their husbands and wives, it was like cool. And I told Bunny leading up to it, I'm like, but I don't know if we should go. Because, like, what if they really want to do something like all the couples are invited and da 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 da. Like, we not really married. Like, we single for real. I feel like me and Bunny be invited simply because they bullied us the whole weekend, y'all. They really did. Like, we was the clowns for sure. Not saying that everybody else wasn't funny, because they was entertaining too. We had a great time. We had therapy session and everything down there. I'm at the fish fry. We drunk. Like, I told y'all, nothing down there was cheap. We paid like $36 for a drink, and we bought 2 of them. But when we was at the fish fry, y'all, I saw this fine ass nigga. And yes, he was a Haitian. And when I saw him, y'all, it was like he was like across the little way. And so we kind of like locked eyes. And it was just like we just started walking towards each other. And it was very romantic, if you will. But yeah, you know, we just spent our little game on each other. Like, you know, what you doing tonight? How long you finna be out here? Da 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 da. You know, hit my number. What you doing tonight when y'all leave? You know, typical shit. I didn't see him or whatever because y'all know I was drunk. So I'm thinking like, I ain't finna fuck with that man. Like, that's just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was just having a good time. And da da da. That man called me literally at least 4-5 times every hour for real. I ain't even had my phone on me. And folks are like, Casey, your phone ringing. So let's just get to the tea. So long story short, yeah, we link up or whatever. I had to ask my friends, like, first of all, can I invite him over here and shit like that? Because first, how was really set up, like how he had to work. So I was trying to wait to see like if he could come over, like, you know, I didn't really want to like everybody in the house to know my business, but I guess it don't matter because I'm telling y'all, I had ended up asking everybody at the house, like, you know, how they felt about him coming over, because I wasn't finna leave the villa. Like, I wasn't finna leave, and they were telling me like, hey, yeah, he gonna have to come over here. Like, you ain't finna go where the fuck he wants you to come. Because at first he was like, you know, I'll send you a taxi and da 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 da. And I'm like, no, you can come get me. And then I was just like, you could just pull up on me. That's what you can do. And that's exactly what had happened or whatever. He pulled up and everybody basically was getting ready to go to like the dinner. And I felt bad because I wanted to go to the dinner too, which takes me back to, I'm just not that friend. Like, whatever you got planned, I'm here for all the excursions, all the plans, the dinners, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, when my pockets and shit start looking crazy, I'm going to start throwing my little white flag in. Like, bitch, I don't know if I want to do all that. So, yeah, mind you, we was drinking, like, all day. Like, we had kind of, like, woke up drinking and shit like that. Y'all know we had, like, a private chef and everything. So, we was just lit that whole day. A couple of us actually did not make it to the dinner because they was fucked up. I was a little drunk, but long story short, y'all, he come over and, you know, we had fun. It was good. It was great, actually. And so it was so great. Like, we were still talking and stuff like that until like I was getting ready to leave and he wanted to see me again. Da da da. And I was just like, you know. So this is crazy. So he gonna tell me, like, you know, he was coming to America like in about a few weeks. He never told me exactly when. He just kept saying a few weeks. He was like a few weeks. So I'm just already guessing like in the next 3-4 weeks, like a month or two, you know, nothing too serious and shit like that. So basically when I'm getting ready to leave, I'm letting him know, like, you know, it was nice meeting you. It was great, you know, whatever. If you come to Atlanta, hit me up. So he like, yeah, of course, like, you know, things, I hope it don't sound weird, but, you know, how do we feel about, you know, keep talking and da 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 da, you know, until I come out there. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Now, y'all, we talking like literally every day. Like, it was all cute and shit because he was fine. He was fine, y'all. But I ain't slow, you know what I'm saying? Like, how I had ended up getting that dick. I know somebody else was probably getting it too. Like, how did you get your money, sir? Because he was just telling me like how much money he was making and shit like that too. He in New York and he ended up going to, I don't know what, he went to New York and I think he went to, damn, if I think about it, I probably have to edit it in, but I really don't know what else he went to, but he went to like 2 cities on his first time out here or whatever. So he like calling me and shit like, baby, send me some money for lunch, send me some money for dinner and da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go back to Turks and da 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 da, you know, all this and shit. So I'm like, what you gotta go back to Turks for? He was like, oh, this just, you know, my trip how his trip was planned out. I don't really know. He said he been had this trip planned out, and I understood that because we plan our trips months in advance too. So he went back to Turks, y'all. See, I'm distracted because I'm doing my makeup. He went back to Turks. And he ended up sending me a video like, baby, you'll never guess what happened. Like, my truck, it got in an accident, da 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 da. Like, I left my truck down here with my brother and them, and da da da. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, that's very unfortunate. So he just like, I just don't know. I'm stressed. Like, I just don't know. Like, I got to come back out there, and da da da. I'm like, when you come back out here? He was like, I'm coming back out there in a couple of days. So, girl, why the fuck I see on his story, he back in Houston and stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, that's cool. I wasn't looking forward to really meet him or nothing like that, because bitch, he didn't come to Atlanta. So he in Houston, but I guess he out there with his brother now. So he just like, he needs some money. So I'm like, you know, I do too. Now imagine I'm telling y'all we talk every day. So he did bring up like, you know, how I make my money and shit. Oh! So he like, I know you got some money, like, you know, saved up and da 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 da. So I'm like, yeah, but that ain't your business. So he just like, send me like $500. See you what? So I bust out laughing on the phone because I know you're not talking to me. He just like, you know, call me back when you get the money and da 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 da. I'm finna take a nap. The fuck? That's crazy as hell, y'all. That's crazy. We talk about this all the time, like, you know, how niggas be trying to fuck for a green card. Like, they want to come to America, live the American dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, knock a bitch up and get it over with. And I would consider... No, let me take that back. I was not considering, but I was already thinking, like, what if I end up bringing a baby back from Turks? Like, what type of mother and father situation would this even be? You know what I'm saying? But we were safe. We really was safe, y'all. And we were safe the whole time. So basically, he just like, you know, send me the $500 or whatever. So I get when he woke up, he had told me, he was just like, baby, did you get the money? And I'm like, huh? Baby, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do to get this money, but my rent and shit do. So if I get this money, I'm not sending it to you. So like, you know, I'm still sending him laughing emojis or whatever. So he ended up FaceTiming me and shit like that. He laying across the bed and he just like, babe, did you get the money? So he hung the phone up. I ain't talked to him since and da 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 da. So like a couple days go by and this and that. So I see that he having a good time in Houston because you got your ass in the club with your brother now. Now me personally, let's say, how I just told y'all, I do plan my trips in advance. But if I don't have no money, because it has happened before where like I had an accident and I just didn't have the money to actually enjoy myself on a trip that I had already paid for. But of course, trips are never really paid for because the whole preparation for a trip, and then when you get down there for the trip, you don't want to spend a check or two. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to save up for this trip. And my thing is, my friends understood that. And that's just what it was. You call yourself out of town with your brother now. So, I know you straight. So, I guess he was basically got his brother and them thinking that I was finna send the money. Like, I don't know what the extra $500 would have done for him or whatever if it would have made him like a boss or something like that. But I ain't got it. So basically he ended up texting me like 3 days later when he get back to Turks or some shit like that. Cause we didn't talk. And then like when I texted him, he didn't want to text back. Like he was just so busy and da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay. Now mind you, when you had went on your little tour, when you first came to the States, I was already feeling some type of way like, bitch, you got money to go to New York. I thought he ended up going to Michigan. I really don't know. I thought he was in Detroit, y'all. But whatever the fuck he was, you should have been fucking them hoes out there. He on the phone like, baby, you go to work, you do hair, you smoke weed every day, and da 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 da. Whoa, why the fuck is you trying to clock my teeth, bitch? I work hard to do everything that I fucking do in my life. I ain't got no damn kids, and I ain't got no damn man. So I'm going to work for me. What that post, it was like, talking to your coworkers and they be talking about like how their kids got this do and they got this do and they got this do and da da da, and you be like, I'm just here to get me a wig and some lashes. Baby, I'm just a girl. I gotta take care of me.
I gotta put me first. Lucy.
So like I said, so I'm telling y'all, like a couple days later he sent me this loan. He sent me this long message about like how he only want people around him who only love and appreciate and care about him, and if he need anything, they there for him. You know what? You right. Me too. Shit. Then he gonna tell my son, you acting like I asked you for $10,000. I don't give a damn.
She's back. Yeah.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you ask me for $10. So do y'all feel like he was charging me for sex? Like, for real though, what y'all think, bro? Cause that shit pissed me off. Like, that's what people be having me messed up at. Don't ask me to do nothing that you don't plan on commit to. Shit. We weren't even fucking with each other a whole month, bro. I just gave you a little while I was on vacation. He kept blaming it on, like, you know I gotta get my car fixed and da 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 da. You know I gotta get my car fixed. Shit. Y'all know I just got me some tires and shit put on my car. But hell, I needed them tires before I took my ass to Turks. Them tires really wasn't even that fucking bad, bro. I just had one bad tire. One. But don't talk about me no more because I'm a grown woman. I got all 4 of my tires on my car. Period. Don't play with her. I am that girl. I ain't talked to him since then. Because if that's the type of love and support you need is a bitch to support you, like you getting to the point where you, I don't know what to think now, y'all. Y'all think he would have asked me for a green card? Because he did say some shit like, I would move out there with you and stuff like that and blah, blah. I know you would. Then my friend's so fucking funny because, like I told y'all, everybody at the house knew what was finna go down. Because they had took their ass to dinner. So we had the house to ourselves. Well, besides the people that was there. But they were drunk. Moral of the story is, be careful with fucking them niggas out the country. Because they trying to find them a way over here to America. And they will play your ass. They'll have you working 12 hours a day. While they on the Ubering. But look, I'm getting distracted. And I need to hurry up and do my makeup. Because I got another video I need to record for y'all. So I'm going to see y'all when I come back. And also, we finna get ready to go to the pool. We finna go. Brittany just got her new apartment. Shout out to Brittany. Brittany just got a new apartment. So we finna go break her shit in. Alright. Peace. Y'all, we just got back home. It's like 11:30 at night. I just wanted to come on here and look at my eyebrows. Like, I fucking love my eyebrows. I be doing them shits for real. And but yeah, we went to Brittany's house. Why the fuck soon we get to Brittany's house, it started thundering and lightning and shit. I wasn't finna get in the pool. Bunny still telling me something. We can get in the pool, y'all. But we ain't get in the pool. We still did our little taco night thing, but it wasn't really set up like how we thought it was gonna be set up. Cause we was originally gonna do like a taco bar, but we didn't do nothing but ground turkey, and it was really good. Yeah, I got this thing now where I am addicted to ground turkey. It's crazy. I've been addicted to ground turkey for at least about 2 months now. Making all type of meals and shit with it too, y'all. But yeah, Brittany's apartment is like very nice, y'all. I didn't get no footage or nothing inside of her apartment because y'all, everybody, when we got there, they had already ate and everything. Like, they was drinking, even though we bought a bottle too, but they was drinking and basically sleep. Like, sleep. So it was just like a blah ass, chill ass, you know, little night. Like, it wasn't too bad. It really wasn't. And I told them, I said, y'all, and I told y'all I was already vlogging. Y'all hoes supposed to be prepared. But we'll try again another time, y'all. We'll try again another time. Y'all already know how this shit go. Make sure y'all like, comment, share this video. Subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.